Hola mi compadres, Brian the Bold here, and today I want to talk about something that's a little personal, if I would say so myself. And, this is just a little warning for those of you who don't like, emotional or just personal videos made by people on the internet. I know that not a lot of people here, appreciate people who share their feelings, and that's fine. I understand. I can dig it. But if you don't want to be here, then fine. Click off this video. Don't. It doesn't matter. If you wanna say your opinion, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Obviously, it's your choice. Say either it be good or bad. I'll let you do it. I mean, like, I can't really stop you from doing it, so whatever. But I wanted to talk about one of my fears that I have, that I've started to notice more recently. When I was asked the question, what is my greatest fear? I think this is like one of the generic answers that anyone would give if they truly don't know like their own fear, like, oh, I fear itself. So, no, was it that? I think it was either that or fear for the future. But I don't think that was really honest, to tell you the truth, because I'm not really scared of the future in a sense. And the fear itself, I mean, I can't really, like, understand it. That's probably an easier concept that I'm making it, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, man, not really. It's just, I really don't get it. But one of my fears, the main fear that I have, and this is, I feel like this is head on, is the fear of rejection, right? The fear of not fitting in, and of, one of these, and also the fear of betrayal. Those are my two biggest fears, really. For a moment, I was just like, no, I'm gonna focus on the fear of rejection, but actually, it just came up right now. It's just like, oh yeah, the fear of betrayal as well. Because the more I live, which is kind of like sentimental. I don't know how you would word it, but the more I live, the more I feel like I see myself degrading in some sense. Because I don't know. I feel like I've changed a lot. But this change is not a good change. Like, oh, this the change for the better. No, I feel like I've changed too much to where I don't even know myself anymore. I feel like I've talked about this before in my videos, where I talked about how I don't even know myself. And that still holds merit, right? But for me, the fear of rejection is almost every day, because I feel like I won't be able to fit in, and that will bring alone. And of course I could say, oh, I have fear of being alone, and I could say that, but I've been actually thinking of just, being alone. And it's gonna be pretty hard to try to do that, to live in solitude, if you're fear of, loneliness. So I'm not gonna say that fear, that's going to be my fear, but really it's just rejection, that, like, if I do something that people don't like, I won't be accepted, and I want to be accepted, but I don't know, like, a lot of times I feel like I'm not accepted for who I am and what I am. So I mean, that can go through like a lot of years, but that'll like take forever. And I only have like 7 minutes of gameplay of this wonderful Zenyatta gameplay, so. And I apologize if this is getting a little boring, but I just wanted to get this off my chest, because I've never really talked about it with anyone. And then with fear of betrayal, like, I have this nerve in my head, like, every day, like, I feel like everything is like about to murder me. For like a split second, like, I'll look around and like I feel like somebody's going to like either stab me in the back, not literally, but more figuratively, because like all this time I thought I knew my friends, but like some days I'd be like, well, I didn't know he would do that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not really cool. So most days it's like overreaction, and others just like, okay, that's their problem, not mine. But it's just one of those things where I have to work on and figure out who my true friends are, because at this point I feel like I've made some mistakes, right? And it's just a moment, and well, it just requires some time, or not some time, a lot of my time to fix, because at this point I'm like a broken vase. I can't hold any water, so I need to be fixed immediately, or else it will not only affect my life, which is so important, but also will affect the videos that I make. Because, you know, like, if I'm depressed, I don't think I'll be able to make a video, but, you know, that everyone would want to watch, and you would think that I'm not making this video to get sympathy or anything, right? So I want to at least feel okay making a video, right? Like, I want to feel decent. I don't want to feel like crap, because if I feel like crap, I wouldn't even want to make a video, unless, like, I really want to say something that really is concerning to me, maybe. But, you know, and you might have fears as well, right? Like, you might have fears, but you know what? It's fine. Like, it's not, you know, it's not a weakness or anything. You're a human. We're all human. We all have fears, alright? But if we just learn how to not let these fear that you have to control you, then, you know, some fear. Then, okay, I'm not even sure where I'm going with this video at this point. I wanted to talk about fear, and then, like, oh, you know, might as well make it inspirational. And it's like, I'm not good at inspirational things, so I think I'm going to end this video right here. I think I already got the general gist of the video, that I'm afraid of being rejected, and I'm afraid of being backstabbed or being betrayed. So that's pretty much what I had to say. I apologize for this video. It's being uploaded. Don't worry, it's being uploaded. Obviously, you'll be watching this, unless you don't want to, or you already clicked off, which I can understand. So, if you like this video, give it a like. Support the Red Guard and the subscribe and the bullets on it. One more thing. I'm barely concerned with YouTube. Like, I love YouTube, but like, it's not the reason why I'm like fear of rejection and betrayal. Right? So, just wanted to let you know. So. This is Brand Bold signing out. Stay bold out there. Ciao.